Imagine scrolling through your favorite social media and suddenly seeing photos that feel really off. That is what happened with Morgan York. You might know her from acting as a child star, but some recent images have shocked fans. In this video, we're going to talk about Morgan York bikini photos that some people think are not suitable for anyone, even adults. Yes, it is that serious, so make sure you watch until the end. Morgan York started acting when she was really young. Many remember her from shows and movies as a friendly and innocent character. People loved her because she seemed relatable and sweet. But as she grew up, her public image changed, and that is where the controversy started. Recently, Morgan shared some pictures online that got a lot of attention. They were bikini photos, but fans and critics said they were inappropriate. Some people argued that even adults might find them uncomfortable because of the way she posed or the style of the photos. You might wonder why people are reacting so strongly. Morgan York has a big following, and many people who loved her as a child star still watch her updates. When someone who was once seen as a kid posts something like this, it can shock fans. It also raises questions about what is appropriate to share online, especially for someone in the public eye. It is important to remember that Morgan is an adult now, and she can make her own choices. But social media is tricky. When you have millions of followers, everything you post gets noticed. Even if you think a picture is normal, others might see it differently. And in this case, many people felt uncomfortable with these specific photos. The reactions were all over the place. Some fans defended her, saying she is an adult, so she can post whatever she wants. But others were shocked because the photos reminded them of her childhood roles. Some people even called the photos inappropriate for anyone, not just minors. That is a strong statement, but it shows how much people connect celebrities' past images with their current posts. This situation also opens up a bigger conversation about online boundaries. Should social media stars think about how their past audience sees them? Or should they only worry about their own comfort and choices? It is complicated because what feels normal to one person might feel wrong to another. When celebrities post photos online, they face risks. Comments can be harsh. Some people might share the photos without permission, and once something is online, it is almost impossible to remove completely. This is true for anyone, but especially for public figures like Morgan York. This is why people discuss whether some pictures are inappropriate, not just because of content, but because of how fast it spreads. Another reason these photos caused discussion is that Morgan York early fans grew up watching her. They expected her to stay in a certain type of public image. When someone grows and changes, it can clash with what fans expect. That is not Morgan's fault. People just have strong memories of her childhood appearances. But it explains why this topic is trending. So, what can we learn from this? First, it reminds us to think carefully before posting anything online, especially if you have a large audience. Second, it shows that online reactions are unpredictable. Even a simple photo can create controversy if it reminds people of something from the past. And finally, it teaches us to separate who someone was from who they are now. Morgan is an adult and can make her own choices, even if not everyone agrees. At the end of the day, this is not about judging Morgan York or anyone else. It is about understanding how online content can affect different people. It is also about knowing that fame comes with responsibility. What seems normal to one person might feel extreme to another. Morgan York bikini photos may be controversial, but they remind us of the power of social media. Every picture we post can reach far beyond our friends or fans. So, whether you're a celebrity or not, it is worth thinking about how people might see your posts. And for viewers, it is a chance to consider why we react the way we do to online content. Thanks for watching. Morgan York's situation shows that even adults' photos can spark debate. It is a good reminder that online life can be tricky and reactions can be surprising. Always think before you post, and always be ready for different opinions. If you found this video interesting, stay tuned for more discussions about celebrities and social media.